Alright, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. So last episode we got beat during a inverse battle, so I changed the team up a little bit. I gave Buddy and Molly magical seeds, and I taught everyone some new moves. I taught Buddy Shadow Claw, Molly has Brick Break, Betsy has Shadow Claw and Brick Break. I'm gonna lead with Hooray. I brought Sock too, and I taught Gem Psychic. So I'm gonna lead with Hooray, and then set up Sand. So that should at least help stop the Aurora Veil. Oh, thank God we don't have to go through the whole thing, we just have to go through ours. But you already know what they say if you watched last episode, so you won't have to worry. I'm just gonna skip through that whole thing. Okay. What sucks is I have a fighting type trainer on my side and they have an ice type trainer on their side. Alright. Fuck. That's not good. Earthquake. Bruh. For fuck's sake. Oh, it almost knocked out the Ninetales. Oh. I thought we were good, but then the Ninetales came in. All right, buddy, let's go. I felt Buddy was the best option to put this on, seeing as it's bulky as hell. If you could E-speed the Ninetales, that'd be great. Thank you. I'm not worried. Oh, for fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. I hate this game. Come on, there we go. Let's go. Fucking gaudy ass. Don't you freeze me. How is everyone hitting their fucking... Everyone's hitting their fucking blizzards. It's pissing me off. Thank you. Alright, Lapras is asleep. We have at least one turn of safety. I bet it has water absorb, so I'm not going to use Surf. I'm going to hit the Reuniclus. Reuniclus. Oh, please tell me you hit the Reuniclus. Thank you. Alright, now I should probably start worrying about the Lapras. God team. Alright. Send out Gem. Hey, that was what I was gonna do. That's not too effective this time. What's in with the follow me? You got him. Bruh. You're welcome, Metacham. I was like, please hit that with a psychic type move. I did all I could. Switch into Molly. Oh, let's go. We got rid of all the psychic type person's Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Rock is neutral to you. Doesn't matter. This Metacham is going crazy. Got him. Oh, shit. Let's go. Hey. Let me do something, goddamn. Goddamn. I think the only Pokemon that I changed that actually mattered on my team was my Silph ally. We pulled through somehow. And the winner is Evian! Oh, and the other guy. And your prize today is a brand new car! But it a Tim? Sure. But it a Tim. Gotta get that delicious vor in the mix. Cars, fucking dragons, feminism. Great job, Evian. To you as well, Cal. You really don't seem anything like your brother. That's nice to hear, I guess. So you two knew him too? Not intimately, but his presence tends to make itself known. It always feels yucky when he's around. Don't I know it? But it would be nice if people stopped evaluating me based on whether or not I'm like him. I'd rather just be my own person. Sorry. I suppose we know a thing or two about not being able to do that. It's really whatever. I'm sorry, though. If you apologize that much, you start sounding like Shelly. Listen, I know I don't have much going for me, but for me, that wasn't based off him, but I'm just here to help out. So hopefully that counts for something. Okay. Enough of this yabba dabba doo dah. Next. We're still speaking. I said next. Don't make me get Boulder. The Boulder is angry. Anyway, bye. What just happened? Oh, nothing. I just deleted the character files. That janky C left over is just their avatars. I thought you said nothing would happen to the losers. What? Who said that? Me, I did. Because it's true. Ain't nothing happening to them anymore. Ever again. A Lamau. Got him. XD 420 no Pope. Are they going to stay that way? Duh. You can't just undelete people, Karen. That's racist. I wish my eyes would stay the fuck open. Let's try this. Okay, move along now, kids. Off you go to purify the world or whatever. Pay no attention to that junk data behind the curtain. Bye, like a psycho bitch. I see. This is how Team Meteor tends to survive. They'll pick up our numbers like this, and in the end... Oh, before I say that, let's go make sure of what's on the other side. What if I want to go this way? I can actually go this way? Oh, this just leads up and around. Right? What the what? Huh? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Nothing over here either. No, you too. You're out too. Took you long enough. Sorry. We expected you to be the next anyway. Yeah, those girls are cute and all, but let's be real. They were never gonna win. More importantly, did something happen to them after the match? Oi! You guys see what happened? It was the same for you all too, right? All flicker, no ticker? Yeah. Did we do something? There's nothing to do. I jumped straight through. No response, no anything. Kinda shocked me though. Whether that's metaphorically or literally is up to you. Where's Radimus? He hung back to talk to... Made him promise not to be too long though, so no sweat about that. I'm not sure that's the reason we'd be sweating right now. Another concern, there's no exits from this area either. We just checked while y'all were taking your time. And if that's happening to every loser, this Stitch is a whole lot more messed than we first thought, huh? Man, I feel bad for pressing the matter against that kid, and maybe we should come to a draw. Tara said that if we didn't fight seriously, she'd do something to us anyway. I suspect it wouldn't be too different from the outcome that the losers got. Then what are we supposed to do? Start by not asking stupid questions. There is no supposed to in this situation. Don't act like this is a pre-written scenario with a scripted guaranteed outcome. Decide what you want to do and do it. That's all there is to it. I already know what I want to do. I want to save Aya. And just how do you plan to do that? I'll take down everyone in Team Meteor. That's nice, but nobody's still at Team Meteor is even here right now. Since we can't find or get to Cuckoo McAnnouncer face. So are you going to mow us all down just to get out of here to save your precious Tansel? Is she really worth that much more to you than all of us are? I'm almost hurt. Oi, lass, it ain't like that. I made a promise that I'd save her, and I'm gonna stick to it no matter what. If you got a better solution, let's hear it. Heh, a better solution? Sure, I've got a better solution. How about my sis and I just beat you all and move on with it? As long as we're together, none of you stand a chance. And frankly, it's not our business what happens to you. Saphira is more than capable of taking Team Meteor apart herself, and I just gotta be there to see it. You sure you ain't just gonna fall off that pedestal you put yourself on? Maybe, if you make me. What's your deal? This is normal for us. We're used to being alone against the world. Our strength has always been our ability to have each other's backs when the world turns on us, and the world must always keep turning. Maybe we better to calm down before we get into all this. I'm perfectly calm. In fact, I'm enjoying this. This is the most excitement I've had since I got to see the doctor up close and personal under the lens of a cigarette burn. You wouldn't take that away from me, would you? Oh, so it was you two after all. And I thought it was going to be the others. Guess you win. You can give your opinions to yourself. You bitter? Or was that version of a polite greeting? It's so hard to tell with you. When did your girlfriend get the wrong idea? X. Yeah, I guess someone who was just reduced to a static image would only qualify as an X, huh? Were you always this catty? Pretty much. I had reason to at least play nice before, but now... Hey, crazy lady in the shell. You're still listening, right? Yo, what's up? That's right. I'm always watching. Like Sandy Claus or Ceiling Cat. My middle name is Easy When You're Flapping. It's easy when you're fapping. I'm getting bored. Can we keep going already? Can we? Gee whizziker, gee willikers. That's like asking if water's wet. If Pikachu's an electric type. If Titania's underwater. Underwear. Oh, underwear drawer. Oh my god. If Titty Anya's underwear drawer only has chastity belts. You done yet? Just a little longer, mistress. But of course, we can keep going. The power of closed circles compels you. I bet you're feeling so compelled right now. So compelled, wild Pokemon won't come near you any. You're thinking of a repel? So compelled, you're being launched forward by spinning a motion. By spinning motion. Hey, Lamau. The aforementioned denotation remains in reference to the verb propel. So compelled, you can send a rock face using basic but effective safety gear anyway. That wants to repel. So compelled you unconsolidated sediment rich in venomous junk and primarily made of algae and decomposed fungi. Hey. That would be Saprapel. Shit. I hope you haven't kept anyone waiting. My love, but forsooth, nary had I waited here eon upon eon for you, my true love, to return. How's Gardevoir impression? How's my Gardevoir impression, eh? Eh? I'm afraid I haven't heard one, so I haven't heard one, so I can hardly evaluate it. But surely we aren't here for the party tricks and comedy. Yeah, but you're still comic relief, though. You looked in the mirror lately? No. I think someone else said that. No, I haven't, because I'm made of digital rar. But that means I ain't gonna cramps no more, so booty bitch. Not the point. Disappoint. Oh, so pointy. Now that everyone else is here, now that everybody is here, it's time to denounce the next round. Perlies, turn you. Oh, Perlies. Perlies, turn your attention to the screen in the middle of the screen. Oh, they're single battles now. We're fighting our partners from the last round. You got it, dude. You said this was a doubles tournament. Yeah. Now it's a double crossing tournament. Ding, 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 rar. Understood. Well, shit. Yeah, were you tough talk now? At now, Home Slice. Yeah, you got me. Truly, I could not be any more gotten than I am right now. As if. This just means I'm counting on Saphira to KO everyone herself instead of with my help. Right? So it's you and me, old man. I may be the oldest one here, but I assure you I am as young at heart as any of you. Till it to the courts, buddy. Well, I guess that's it for me too. Well, don't just stand there and mope about it, Falcaronis. These battles ain't gonna fight themselves. That'd be cool though. After all, we have uncomfortable demise yet to rush to. Woo! You don't gotta sound so resigned to it. We also gotta fight to hang in there. Hello? You know who I'm up against? All I can do is resign like 3 times over. Same with all of you in the end, unless you find another exit, or make one. Well, these walls don't so much as dent. We tried. These walls will be stronger than steel. Even back when I still resisted Fat Psychic and Ghost. Balanced team, a chunky thought. But really, you can't break these cuffs. Mistress's best. Just ask her. Deets though ain't no thing. Now, who wants to listen to my Lieutenant Surge Nanovic? It was a dark and horny night. Tired from a long and hard day of work, busting a nut on the team's skull. Officer Nanu sensually stripped off his uniform, revealing his smooth, lanky body before progressing into his shower. As the water poured over his chiseled 9-pack, he reminisced about his good old days with his ex-husband Guzma. If you don't know who he is, get the hell out of here. as he fondly and fondingly remembered the passionate nights they shared together. A pang of loneliness shot through him like a well-passed kidney stone. Suddenly, his soul roommate, Lieutenant Surge, knocked on that bathroom door with all the enchantingly sexy force of a seasoned Rarmy veteran. Steam thrust out like a new freed erection as Nano opened the curtains to hear his friend's deep, raspy voice. "You almost done in there, honey?" moaned Lieutenant Surge. "I need to relieve myself." Nano couldn't help but feel the scalding water of the shower felt cold in comparison to the heat between his hot legs. "Wait, guys, where are you going? Guys, come back. Wait, guys, no, guys. Rawr, shit. Okay, maybe next round then, I guess." Okay, well, this sucks. I don't have a particular ambition for beating you, but I had hoped to see this all the way through. And I admit it was somewhat of a relief to be partnered with you. You'll take on my brother if you see him, right? And if by some chance I win, I'll finish your business too. At least as best as I'm able. We're still in this together, right? Alright, time to give Savali back their fairy memory. And I think the team I have should still work fine against him. The only one I'm really worried about is the Metacham, but that's why I gave Savali back the fairy memory. Who is this other Pokemon? They're all fire types except for one. Except for two. I can't remember what the other one was though. Do we go over in here? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Man, this is a rough sequence. Welcome, Ladybug, Gentlemuck, and non-binacle identifying individuals to the next round of the Labrador Grand Tournament of the Good Cooch. The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 2 Faisho on the left. His money laundering is so out of control, people call him up for dry cleaning. His history is shadier than Reborn's ghost leader. It's 7 o'clock and he does not know where his children are. It's Rodimus Van Halen. Yes, you're very clever. Thanks you. And on the right, his songs may be 8 tracks, but his mind is only 1. Jesus Christ. It's a man with the personality of a rock and the... Wait. Shit. That was the punchline. Ignore that because it's hard on Anderson. You old man. I know you got kids to look out for and all of that. I feel bad for him too, but I can't back down from this one. That's just as well. Oi, Hatman. Don't tell me you're going soft now, mate. We both gotta fight our best for this one, you heard it? On the contrary, for better or worse, my reasons to fight only continue to compound. Nevertheless, I have a rather strong distaste for putting others in harm's way for my own purposes. Yeah, but this ain't our fault. Blame the announcer wench. Excuse you, I am not just some wench. I am the wettest of wenches, and I refuse to be referred to by any other name. Make it rain, bitch. Fill that field up with the sweet wenchy water. Okay, now stop that. I have no intention of getting hung up on something as trivial as blame. I am only reminding myself of my past, of a time when I was not afraid of what consequences would befall others as a result of my actions. It is not a time I hold dear, but whether it is right or wrong, those who are depending on me will require me to fight for them right now. It is perhaps a necessary evil of parenthood. It ain't evil. That resilience is what makes us human. You may be right. I see that contrary to our overseer's comments, you possess quite a bit of your own wisdom. I guess even dumb rocks sometimes have good stuff in them, eh? Indeed. I would not be in this mess otherwise, but enough of that. Let us test our humanity against each other's. This will be a rough fight. This one's gonna be tough too. The only one that's like not like hard is gonna be mine with Cal. I hate to say it, I have like no connection to Cal, and Cal is kind of just like this, not really nobody character, but kind of character that kind of fucked himself. Meanwhile, back in the ranch dressing, it's a sister smackdown. A Belrose blowout battle, an all-orphan encounter. Can little Charlotte slay the dragon of her sister, or is the dragon about to be dragged off? This isn't going to be a match. Agreed. I forfeit. Ooh, no you didn't, girl. Didn't you hear what happened if you didn't fight? Give us a show, or else. Rawr. And just what is it to you? It's everything. My whole life has led up to this moment. All I ever wanted was just to see you fight more, Saphira. All in my time in circus is dedicated just to trying to be half as entertaining as you are, Saphira. My love, won't you please do it for me? No. Fuck. If she's mean to my allure as a woman, whatever am I to do? Answer the question. I don't wanna. Rawr. Okay, new plan. You wouldn't. That's in contradiction to the rules you've already established. Do I look like I care about rules to you? Geez, millennials. I'm personally offended that you would even suggest that I could ever be that kind of person. What do I look like to you? Flabbit? Cringe? Darkest, deepest, moistest cringe? If either of you forfeit, the other one will be punished. Simple bitches. No. Don't pretend like I have a better shot at it than you do. This is the most practical approach. We aren't sure if the punishment will be different or worse, but we know what happens to the loser, so it's safer to fight. It's not complicated. This is wrong. Everything is wrong. Don't let your sentimentality jeopardize this. You're the only hope I have for moving forward. It's been that way for years. Gay! So gay it made the field gay too. There's a gay field. If you win, you can go on and save me. If you lose, you'd save me that way. Assuming we make it out of the next round anyway. Who else is in this again? A rock-type gym leader in Evian, who I already lost to once. Gotta say, my odds aren't looking too good here. And what if we both were we stuck here? You know what we have to do? You know what we have to do. Oh, this fight's not, like, intriguing to me either. Next up in the arena, it's a sister smackdown. Wait, I feel like I just said that. The last of the remaining Ondix trainer school sorority sheepang, literally the male, face off for dominance and survival. Let's not waste another second. It's time to kill the past. Ooh, so desperate. I like that in a woman. ABB, you ever heard of Position 52? Don't know it, don't care. Us and Esperanza. My heart, it's broken, almost as broken as you. And also this short-circuited field. Am I right, guys? Up top. Very well. Let us begin. Hypothesis: by merit of proven rank, subject's demonstrated ability may be abundant enough for conclusive success. Expected outcome unknown. If you're counting on me to get sentimental and mess up, you've already lost. Potential confounding variables are by nature of their function recognized as possible variant factors rather than a given competition. You are aware that literally nobody likes you speaking like that, right? Efficient and clear communication is necessary for promoting proper understanding between individuals. There's nothing efficient about it. It's the longest temper tantrum anyone's ever thrown. Please, for the love of anything in this world that may be even remotely considered holy, build a little bridge and get over it. Considering the excision of emotions to be a temper tantrum proves paradoxical in nature. Not for someone who's aware of what led to that decision in the first place. And just in case you forgot who you're talking to, I'm well aware. The referred to events have definitely not been forgotten. It shows. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know why I did that, right? The reason stated was that the subject in question was unable to bear the pressure of emotional content in discussions. It was thereby actively suggested that this speaker emotionally disengage from the given social setting. This goal was achieved. I told you to disengage from the situation, not from your entire range of emotions. Yes, during the times you shut down, you put more pressure on me than a damn hydraulic press. But I knew how much time you were spending with Amaria, and it was clear that the thing dragging you down was just her eternal sinking mood. You can't blame yourself for someone else's misery forever, but you're sure were trying. This information is known. Fine. And then what happened? After repeated confidences burdening you with a greater part of my emotional conflicts, you were overwhelmed and lashed out at me. Wrong. I didn't lash out from being overwhelmed. I was staged. It was staged. You mean to assert that your prior emotional outburst was a calculated maneuver? Yes. I wanted to solve the problem that you refused to, and you weren't the one taking on the brunt of Amy's emotional labor. Then you would be happier. And consider this, oh great calculator. If my goal in lashing out at you was really to relieve the emotional pressure on myself, it would have failed miserably. You backing off from Amy meant she had no one to turn to but me. For me, the situation either stayed the same or rusted over. Even if I couldn't help her, I could at least get you out of there. That's why I told you that you were too much and that Amy and I were tired of dealing with you. But that's what's been done can't be undone. Only one thing can. Your godforsaken mannerisms. You have until the end of our battle, but that's the end of the line. Get your page number now, because I'm closing this chapter. This is how the past should die. Draw your last. I have no misguided mercy for you anymore. Damn. So are they in like a love triangle thing, or... And our fourth round of the match. The Flaming Fists of Child Abuse face off against Safe Scum McGee. It's been a good run, I guess. This might be a little silly, but, well, I feel like I don't know anything about you. You just kind of showed up and stuff started happening, but I feel like the world's going to be in a good hands if I lose. Obviously, we still got to fight, but you've got my trust no matter what. Okay, nope, no more of this sappy business. What do I look like? A Heracross? Yuck. Either kiss or get on with it already. No thanks. What's the matter? Need me to set the mood? Picture this. It's a dark and horny night. Tired from a long and hard day of work, busting a nut up on Team Meteor. Evian sensually ripped off her uniform, revealing her smooth, lanky body, before progressing into her shower. And then suddenly a motherfucking dragon appeared. And it was like, all like, roars. Wait. Where the heck is the dragon at? Shit. Dragon on the loose. Whatever. Fight. I guess there's nothing else to it. Let's each do our best to end this. I forget what this terrain does. Doesn't like power up like ground type moves or something? Fuck. Nope, wrong move. Wrong button. Isn't there a way to check terrain? Yeah. Dragon, fire, water, ice, Pokemon's effectiveness. Magma storm damage, magma armor. What's a cave? Secret power. Activates elemental seed. Okay. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, yep, that hurt a lot. Alright, Molly. I was like, please hit it. No! Please live, 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 please live. Fuck. Sandstorm take you out? Bruh. Just some bullshit. How are you so fast? God damn. Bruh. If your Magmar is that fast, I have no chance against the rest of your team. Oh fuck, your Metagym's fast as hell too. You have to have a... Why do you have that on everything? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bruh! Bruh! That's bullshit. Wow, okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna win this fight. Of course he gave him the fucking... Yeah. I honestly have no idea how I'm gonna win this fight. Oh my god. Because it's not a double battle, so I can't just spam. I can't just do what I did last time and just spam. I could bring all of my Lycanrocs, I guess. Literally all of them. But then I run into the issue of the Metacham. Fucking hell. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out my socials down below. They help me out a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.